Good afternoon. Honorable Francis Ejiroghone YV is my name, and I represent the entire people of Ughelli North, Ughelli South, and Udu Federal Constituency. I am from Delta State. In the House here in the Ninth Assembly, I'm Deputy Chair of the House Committee on Power, as well as Chairman, Nigeria Parliamentary Friendship Organization. Thank you. Yeah. Well, I thank you for your kind observation. I'm motivated by the fact that I have what I believe this country needs. This country needs people who can take responsibility for action. This country needs people of character, people of integrity, people who have passion and love for our nation. And that's what I have. And to God's glory, the basic qualifications, educationally, I've got them. A diploma in biblical studies, a second class upper degree in accounting, and a master's in legislative studies. The other requirement by the rules of the House is to be ranking. And by God's grace, I am. So I've got experience on the floor, in committees, on oversight, and everything we do as lawmakers. So I believe that I should go for it. And I believe that our people in the 10th Assembly will be better for it because they're going to have a leadership that will be accessible, a leadership that will be proactive, a leadership that will recognize that you are just first or second among equals, because every one of the 360 of us are qualified to be even state governors or even the president of this country. We are all successful politicians. That's why we are here. Anybody who is going to be in leadership among us must have this in mind and treat other members with this in mind. That's my motivation. I want to contribute to national development. Oh, sure. The roles are very clear. You are chairman committee of the whole when considering clause by clause consideration of bills, unless for the committee of supply where the speaker is chairman. But of course, anything you do in the House where the speaker is presiding, even in plenary, if he's unavailable, maybe traveled abroad or something, you as a deputy, you would have to sit in for him. And constitutionally, you end up being chairman at the House level of the Constitution Review Committee. So I'm well abreast with this. My training, my master's program, and the 4 years I've gone through this process and understudied those who are there makes me well prepared. Additionally, I'm going to bring in my ethics and values to play in running the office, and Nigeria can only be better for it. Well, for my people, the good people of Ughelli North, Ughelli South that we do, I want to thank them for the confidence they have reposed in me by re-electing me to the House of Representatives. I'm grateful, and I assure them that I will not disappoint them. That what they saw last tenure in the 9th Assembly, it's a tip of the iceberg. We're going to do more. More in terms of lawmaking. We had 38 bills, relevant, good bills in the last tenure. This time, we should prepare for more. In fact, the other paper has listed me as one of the lawmakers to be honored in the 9th Assembly for sponsoring 38 bills. The people of Ughelli should be proud of that. In terms of infrastructure, we've done a lot for our people. I was just saying to somebody this morning that at the last count, I have intervened in providing classrooms and furnishing for a minimum of 15 schools across the 3 local governments. We have provided transformers all over the place, reconnected many of our communities back to the national grid. We have provided solar street lights everywhere. We have given notebooks and school materials, bags, etc., to many pupils of government, public schools. Time will fail to tell everything, but in the second tenor, they can be sure that they will even get a better, more impactful, robust representation.
Talk about motion and can you just point one that you know that this was really make
Yes, the most popular bill I have is that to exempt the police from the compulsory contributory pension scheme, which is being held all over the country. But specifically for my people, the establishment bills to establish the Federal Medical Center in Omia, the establishment bill to establish the College of Nursing and Midwifery, all these have been, these two have been passed by the House of Representatives and the concurrence by the Senate. We trust that before May 29, we'll get Mr. President's assent. These are the kind of things my people have enjoyed in terms of bills. But there are other bills, like today in the country, if you attempt suicide, it's 1 year jail term. My bill have said that no, you go for psychosocial counseling. I hope that it gets to Mr. President's desk too before May 29 and he signs that into law. So coming here, we have been able to change lives, and we are grateful to God for the opportunity and grateful to our people too. Thank you. Thank you.